Hey guys, how's it going? This is Daniel, the Land Miler, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. As you all know, it's tax season, and this means forking over thousands of dollars to the CRA or Canada Revenue Agency. While this is generally a necessary cost, it presents us with an interesting option, paying off your income taxes with the credit card. While the CRA itself actually doesn't allow people to pay off their income tax with a credit card, you can actually do something like this through some third-party applications. Today, we'll take a look at what kind of returns you can get from paying off your income taxes with a credit card. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, I talk about things like credit cards, how to travel the world in first or business class, so if that's something that's interesting to you, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on that notification button. While there are several different institutions that allow you to pay off your income tax using your credit card, Plastiq and Paysimply are two of the most popular. So here's how it works. You pay Plastiq or Paysimply via your credit card, which ends up counting as a purchase, and then Plastiq or Paysimply will pay your vendor on your behalf. For the CRA specifically, both companies charge a 2.5% premium when you want to pay your income taxes. Besides credit cards, they also offer other options. Let's take Paysimply for example, where you can pay the CRA with Interac for a 1% upcharge. Now, this wouldn't make sense for our purposes since we need that spending to go on a credit card. By using these applications, you can hit sign-up offers with relatively high minimum spend requirements even though you don't spend that much money in your day-to-day life. How much income tax you'll end up paying is really dependent on your income, how much tax was withheld by your company, as well as different credits from donations and other things. You can always use free applications like Studio Tax, so what you can do is you can enter some of your tax forms into Studio Tax and it'll give you an estimate of how much tax you need to end up paying. Based on your amount owing, you can decide then which credit card you want to apply for in order to obtain that bonus. You might also be wondering, what if I contributed a lot of money into my RRSP and therefore am getting a tax credit? I won't have any tax to pay. If you're in this scenario, you can always file your taxes without your RRSP contributions, pay the taxes, and then do a readjustment so CRA will send you back your tax credits. This method is a little bit risky since you have to float some money prior to when CRA gives you back your tax credits. And also, you didn't hear this from me. Now, these services don't apply only to income tax. You can pay for anything like utility bills, your university tuition, as well as OSAP. Next up, let's take a look at which cards would benefit most from this application. Because purchases on Plastiq and Paysimply don't hit a category like groceries or dining, you're not going to be earning any bonus multipliers. This is why this strategy is primarily focused on earning sign-up bonuses. First up, we have the American Express Business Platinum Card, where you can earn 75,000 bonus points if you spend $7,000 in the first 3 months. If you're planning to hit all $7,000 to spend, either using Paysimply or Plastiq, then the premium will come up to $175. Next up is the American Express Business Gold Card, and arguably this is the best bang for your buck. You can earn 40,000 MR points after spending $5,000 in the first 3 months, but that's not all. The American Express Business Gold also allows you to add several partners where you can earn 2 points per dollar instead of 1, and Plastiq is on that list. This way, if you're spending $5,000 via Plastiq for paying off your income taxes, then you'll get an extra 2x, so an additional 10,000 points at a premium of $125. If you're playing the two-player game and one of you already has the Business Platinum card, then make sure you're referring your player 2 to either the Business Platinum or the Business Gold card for an additional 20,000 referral bonus. Now, for those who don't want to dish out money for cards with high annual fees, or they're not really comfortable applying for a business card, then we have the American Express Simply Cash Preferred card. Their current promotion offers 10% cash back on the first $4,000 to spend in the first 3 months. If you subtract the 2.5% fee from using Plastiq or Paysimply, then you're getting a cashback value of 7.5% on the first $4,000. As an example, let's do a quick cost-benefit analysis for the American Express Business Gold Card if you're playing the two-player game. With the American Express Business Gold Card, the spending requirement is $5,000 in the first 3 months. You'll get a referral bonus of 20,000 points if you're being referred from the Business Platinum, as well as the sign-up bonus of 40,000 points. In terms of points earned on spend, you're going to be spending $5,125 times 2 points per dollar, equaling 10,250 points. In total, you're getting 70,250 MR points. In terms of costs, the Plastiq premium is $125 because you're spending $5,000 on your income tax. The annual fee is $250 for the business gold, so all in all, you'll have a total fee of $375. If we were to use the 70,000 points as a statement credit, you'll get around $700, which is a $325 profit after you consider the fees. You can also transfer these points to Aeroplan, where you can redeem for something like a business class flight from Vancouver to Tokyo for 55,000 points, and still have enough for a few domestic short-haul flights. All in all, this is a great way to hit some minimum spend requirements without actually using a ton of money. So what do you think about these methods on using third-party applications to pay off your income taxes and earn points on your credit card? If you liked today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for even more travel hacking content. Thanks for watching. Peace.